Kia ora, hello, my name is Fiona of sunandmooncalendar.com, and in this video I'm going to talk about the Aotearoa New Zealand or the Australia edition of the Sun and Moon calendar, so that if you're thinking of purchasing one for 2026, you've got more of an idea of what's in the calendar. So here is the cover of the New Zealand edition, and if I go to a calendar page, we've got Aquarius and Pisces here to illustrate each month. Either New Zealand birds or animals have been chosen to symbolize the energies of whatever zodiac sign it is. And so for Aquarius, for New Zealand, I chose the toroa or the albatross. That's an example of an animal that's been chosen, a bird in this case. And in the Australian edition, you've got Australian birds and animals to represent your zodiac signs. Each month starts with new moon. So this is not a calendar that starts on the 1st of February, 1st of March, and so on. For example, the month of Aquarius starts on Wednesday the 18th of February, and the lunar month of Pisces, starting from the new moon in Pisces, starts on Thursday the 19th of March. And you can see for each lunar month how it starts with the dark moon, and then you can see the moon starts to appear again, the visible moon starts to come. So we've got the crescent moon getting bigger and bigger till we have the half moon or the quarter moon phase, building up to full moon, and then the moon will gradually wane and we go back to dark moon again. So this calendar really visually lays out the lunar month so that you know what phase of the moon you're at. As well as that, on the side here, on the side panel, there are daily transits set out in the lunar phases from new moon, first quarter moon, full moon, last quarter moon, so that you always have an idea of what phase of the moon we're in. I'll turn to another page now and talk about the daily transits. Let's go to the lunar month of Cancer, and for New Zealand that is the blue duck or the whio. For Australia it is the black swan that's been chosen to symbolize Cancer. So all of these daily transits, these are the other planets and the aspects that they're making and ingresses into signs. So you've got that, the ones that are highlighted in red or in orangey color, those are the big important ones. Next year, in 2026, the lunar month of Cancer is crazy with really big, important astrological events going on, including Mercury retrograde, which is set out visually for you with the yellow band there. And later in the year, we've got also Venus retrograde, and that's laid out with the pink band. And it doubles up with a Mercury retrograde, actually, as sometimes happens. We've also got eclipses. So these gold rings show where we've got eclipses, and there's some explanation in the side panel about many of those astrological events. There's also other explanation pages talking about the planets and the phases of the moon, and a little bit about the big events of 2026. It's a very big year, part of several years, 2025, 2026, 2027, where we've got this mini-trine. I'll just find that. I don't want to talk about this all the time. This mini-trine between the outer planets, forming this incredibly rare formation. It hasn't been seen for thousands of years, where they're in an isosceles triangle together. Is very flowing energy, bringing in so much innovation, change, societal developments. I've tried to explain some of that in the calendar where space has allowed, but of course I'll be talking about it in my videos. So if you would like to purchase a calendar, you can go to sunandmooncalendar.com to order either a print copy or a digital copy of it. So whatever you're doing for 2026, have a good year and ride the waves of all those changes, hopefully with like there's great opportunities coming for you that are just going to slowly build over time.